What's up, guys? All right, so I was just thinking, I'm like, I got a couple radios I kind of need to work on, but where am I going to work on them? Well, you have to pull these radios out of here. When I had the tower over there because of the other stuff, I was like, I had hopes and goals and aspirations of having another workbench in a different spot, but that never happened. So, I'm actually not sure where to put this radio. I can scoot this over quite a bit. That computer could be removed, but I think it's fine where it's at. So I need to clear the bench area, and just the computer is like going to stay there. I have to have that there. It's just too much stuff that I use it for. I mean, I could just use this one instead. I mean, it's not like the end of the world, but a little further away from the router, and I don't know for streaming and stuff like that if I would have an issue. But we're trying the approach of less is more, so we're getting rid of stuff, we're cleaning up stuff, we're getting, I made a committed effort to do this by no longer going to the thrift store, so that way I'm not wasting $500 to $600 in a month that we don't really have, and buying stuff that we don't really need. I kept going to the thrift store forever because I just wanted another computer tower to put one of my cases together. And ultimately what I ended up doing was I pulled the board that's in there out of this tower so I could put the newer 8400 processor MSI Z370 or whatever the hell it is in that case. And I could take the Z97 out of there and put that in there. And I waited it must have been 3 months. They didn't put out a single tower yet. In the wintertime, they would put out, I think if you were really paying attention, there was a computer every week. I mean, some of them weren't like anything you'd want, but there was a tower or a case, So for 3 months, I just kept going, and it was like I never really found a tower, and then finally the tower showed up. It wasn't exactly what I wanted, but I bought it, and I was like, okay, enough's enough. I got enough stuff to probably last all year and go through it. And I just got tired of paying the big credit card bill at the end of the month. I'm like, yeah, sure, fucking 2% back, whatever. But, and ended up with so much crap. It's like, okay. So then I buy stuff and the kids would break it and they throw it out. It just ended up being stupid. So the biggest thing that I did was do that. Stop going to the thrift store. Because I'm an alcoholic. I'm a sober alcoholic. I'm still that same person. I can't stop. I can't help myself. I can't go to the barber shop and not get a haircut, if you know what I mean. I can't go to the thrift store and not buy junk. I can't go to a bar and not get drunk. I don't go to bars. I don't get drunk. I don't go to the thrift store. I don't buy junk. Simple stuff. So, anyway, I'm going to figure out a spot on my shelf to remove the Yaesu, or I'll put the little bench over here and stack the radios back up again. I don't really like that, but it's that piece of wood here. Another thing too, I might take these outside and give them a little sanding and try and dress them up. There's like all this crap here. So, but we're slowly going through stuff. So, I will get things working better.